Yes, nice. We're back, baby. Looking forward to this one, Dylan. Woo, woo, woo.
We certainly are. Welcome back to Radio Dolby 89.6 FM for Season 4. I don't know how we managed to get through to 4 seasons. I don't know if we'll get through to the end of it. We'll see how we go. But, Brother Dolby, what did you get up to during our little break? Brother Dolby, I'm quite interested to see. I didn't see much of you over that time.
Not really much to report. Man, I didn't really do anything. Video games, TV, some stuff with the family, just, I don't know. Kind of missing that bit though, you know? What about you?
Me, not much really. I stayed at home, watched some TV, did a bit of tinkering on the keyboards, that sort of thing. Just kind of recharging the batteries, getting ready for come out fighting for the new season.
Yeah, actually, I've got to be honest, I wasn't just not doing music. I got bored too quickly, so I've been making loads of these beats and stockpiling them. So I think you're going to have loads of songs stocked in the back there.
Now I come to think of it, something else that happened over the break was we tried to get a record deal, didn't we, Brother Dolby?
Oh God, yes we did. It wasn't working too well though.
And we went along there and we had a meeting, and we recorded our little time with them, and we're going to play that for you very, very shortly.
And there's some really good songs in there actually. I'm liking some of the stuff, mainly your stuff though. It was really cool.
Also coming up later on the show, we have music legend Dan Powell in the studio talking to us about his music and how he records and wonderful other things in his life.
You played some of the stuff to me the other week there, eh? Really cool stuff. I was so stoked to get him on, man.
I think we should play our Streets recording now, I think.
Yeah, man, let's do it. Great to be back, homie.
Okay. Dolby Brothers. Look. Dolby Records are not really looking at signing any new artists at the moment.
Okay, but in the email you sent us, you said you're quite keen on catching up and talking about music and to chat.
I want to be honest with you. I had a look through my email and 397 messages.
If that's not Dylan, that's probably me.
I have a box of tapes right here, sent through the post apparently. Fucking hundreds of them.
Yeah, that's because we've been together for a long time. We're still influential. Like we're vintage.
Look, I know you love your music, and I have no doubt regarding your commitment, but Dolby Records is not interested. You have to stop sending me your shit.
Well, it's just that.
So this is the deal. Here's your one and only shot. Play me a few demos, then leave me alone. Please.
Okay. Yep, okay, Brother Dolby's got the tape deck. These are some, little recordings I've done at home, but the most important thing to remember is Brother Dolby still hasn't added his important beats to these songs, so you've got to imagine the beats going behind the music at the same time. Okay, Brother Dolby, press play.
Okay, check it.
You never told me that you hated. That you hated the 80s. You never told me that you hated. That you hated the 80s. I just had to explain to her that 80s was something you just have to sort of learn to like, and you will actually grow into it over time, but you kind of never did. You never told me that you hated, that you hated the 80s. You never told me that you hated, that you hated the 80s. She used lots of words from her social anthropology class, but at the end of the day, she just said it was shit. You never told me that you hated, that you hated the she hated the 80s. Oh, that'll do.
Okay. On one level, I hate this song. It really is shit. Like the entire way you have recorded it. But I do connect with it, for some reason. Well, I guess. Because I hate 80s music. All your music sounds 80s to me.
Well, that's what we're going for, you know. It's our thing.
Well, I actually thought you might say that.
Same.
So I have a song for you that is about the future.
I'll play
Press
it.
play, Brother Dolby.
Come on.
No one's ever asked the question, or answered the question, even, that of what do you do if you find out your neighbours are robots? Oh gosh, I had to think about it for a moment. I think if my neighbours were robots, it would be a bit scary, I'd imagine. But you know, as long as they're nice and they cut the lawns and you know they wave and they smile back, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, they kind of stick together, all those the robot people, and I don't have much contact with them in general day-to-day life, you know, except when I want to drive my car drives itself at home and
Yeah.
wave.
Well, sounds robotic. Not interested. Play me something that is more today. Something that excites me.
Okay, Brother Dolby, is there anything left on the tape deck?
Yeah, we've got a couple that have not been released. I'll pop one on now. Check out this one.
I know that I could. I know that I should go out tonight. Go out tonight. I know that I could. I know that I should go out tonight. Go out tonight.
I will be honest with you. Your beats are outdated. And as for the pastiche Johnny Cash meets Nick Cave vocals, ironically unironic baritone bore, it is a no for me.
Okay, no, I can accept a no. I was, you know, I didn't come expecting a no. I sort of came more expecting a maybe. But before you definitely mean no, just think about this. These are the songs before the beats, and the Dolby Brothers are all. It's the beats. It's the blood and bones of the whole show. It's the beats.
Just hit him with the beat, man.
The beats. It's the blood and bones. It's the body that holds the soul. The beats, more than rhythm, it's the thing that takes control of the feeling, more than the pace of the song. It's subconscious. It's tribal. It's the one thing you can't get wrong. And whatever's your disposition and whatever is your buzz, eventually it'll lift you above the noise and stuff. It's always where the party's at, and unless you live next door, then it's only bass you hear and it'll end up in war. But come on, embrace it. You've got nothing to lose. A life without a beat, something I can't choose. The beats. It's a sequence. It's a sequence that comes to you. Mathematic, but more dramatic. Means one another's to me and you. It burns in the moonlight. It burns under the stars. It burns so brightly, burns so bright for you. It can end in a moment. Can you feel it too? It can bring you up into a frenzy, but it can make you feel depressed. It can make you remember the good times. It can make you look forward to what is ahead. It can make you imagine new things or remember things you once thought, or just live right here in the moment and breathe.
enigmatic, but more dramatic. Means more than numbers to me and you. It burns in the moonlight. It burns under the stars. It burns so brightly, burns so bright for you. It can end in a moment. Can you feel it too?
Well, I've done my best to explain myself, and that's that's all I got to say. I talk about our beats in a enigmatic way. It's I'm just going to let it speak for itself. Actually, I'm just going to go out and let you just listen to the beats of Brother Dolby. And I hope you enjoy it too. Here we go.
You can make music too. 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 You.
The Dolby City Music School. We're not going to school you on music, because music sets you free. You just come here to learn and to live and to love and to breathe the music, and you'll go away each day wanting to write another song, and you'll live in the clouds and the breeze and the sun, and you will have so much fun at the Dolby City Music School. Enrollment starting today.
Stay tuned for more Dolby Radio Therapy with DJ Masters, Dylan and Andy.
Well, that was Dan Powell with a cover of Porpoise Mouth by Country Joe and the Fish, and I'm very, very lucky to have Dan Powell right here in the studio with me tonight. He's a great guy. He's an amazing musician, artist, poet, novelist, comic writer, visual artist, time-based media artist. He does it all, pretty much. And he's with me in the studio. And Dan, where is your current location?
The answer could be A. Outer Krauter, B. Dolby City Surrounds, C. Meccano Land, D. Dulgsville, E. Open Sesame, F. Donald Trump University of Oxymoronics, G. Cable Mountain, H. Far Away, I. On a postage stamp.
Okay, I'm going to go for H, far away. How's that one work out?
The beat is just forever. The beat is always true. Out here with the Dolby City surround sound.
That's so true, but where do you actually live?
My possible abode is A. A Ra, B. A park, C. A pipe, D. A garden shed, E. Unmentionable, F. A uniform building known as the Uniform Building, G. A uniform building that produces uniforms in the basement, H. A Wendy house, I. A car.
For some reason, two of your answers are to do with uniforms, so I'm assuming it's something to do with uniforms. Why do you even do music, Dan?
So the weightiest true answer is A. By doing music, I can swim amongst the ethereal currents of a cosmic river for a bit before hitting another snag. B. Memories. C. To find what gets swept under the carpet. D. To meet people. E. Because I suck at the regular kind of DIY. Or F. A desire to champion fallibility.
I like the sound of that last one, F, only because not quite sure what it means.
To champion fallibility. Let the clunk clunk and the clink clank. Excuse me if this doesn't make sense. I'm quite fallible.
No, it makes perfect sense. What time of day is the best time to record music?
All of these are true. Choose one to expand on. A. No time like the present time. B. Weighing in the lyrics, wax out the sounds. C. When sober. D. Pre-plan a time when time has the time to be plan free. E. Chip, 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 chip away.
It's got to be the first one. A. What was it? No time like the present time. Yeah.
The present is a present to unwrap. So let's unwrap our presents.
Yep. Most of the time I get socks, and I'm happy with that. Actually, I'm at that point in my life where I'm actually really, really happy to get socks. I kind of need them. If you didn't make music, what else would you do with your life? What's the alternative? Plan B.
Which option is not true? A. More art and writing. B. Watch TV. C. Buy a decent power tool. D. Meditate if I could ignore the tinnitus. E. Levitate back to the mothership. F. Make a decent baba ganoush.
I have to be F because you can't fill a creative hole with something as functional as cooking, I believe, anyway.
Good answer. Apologies to the chefs out there.
So tell me, what 80s pop music lyric best sums up your current situation?
A. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfect for you. B. It's just another manic Monday. C. What have I done to deserve this? D. Like diamonds on China. E. I see a ship in the harbour. F. Yesterday I got so old I felt like I would die.
I'm guessing, I don't know, all of the above. All of the above.
Like Neil Diamond's on cassette only. I suppose I could put the plastic cassette case on China. Tell you what, I'll dig out my best saucer, light a candle, and have a little ceremony.
Okay.
Then we've got them all.
Okay, let's do it. if you want to make music that sounds just like this, you know you can. All you got to do is flick us an email to dolbybrothers@gmail.com, and Brother Dolby can personally give you some advice. He doesn't charge very much. He's quite cheap and reasonable most of the time. And if you want to learn how to make the beats and make the tunes and make the sounds and sound like just like the Dolby Brothers, then send us an email and he'll see what he can do to help you out. I'm sure he'll be quite useful for you. Oh, you know, I must admit it's been quite nice having a little break from, you know, all our fans here on Radio Dolby 89.6 FM and chasing up desperately for people to interview and coming up with ideas for the show. But here we are again in season 4. Brother Dolby, you must be pretty happy to be back on air.
Yeah, I am. It's nice to get back to it, nice to have a break, and I missed it. Like I've said, I missed it, man.
So if you're, for one of the, few's not the right word, few, not many is too much. If you're one of, I'm trying to think of the right sort of word to describe who the average listener is for a podcast. If you are someone who would like to help with the show, you got something you want to put on, please send us an email. It's the Dolby Bros, that's BROS at gmail.com. We'd love to have you on. Send us anything, we'll take it, we'll play it. 99% guaranteed. Am I being too generous, Brother Dolby? Is it about right? 99, what did I say? Something close, not quite 100%.
Well, I think at the moment it's 100% of people that have put something in have been on, so 100% I'd say.
To be completely honest, in terms of interviews for the show, we're about somewhere between 60% and 80% booked for the rest of the season. So if you want to come on and you want us to feature some of your music, get in touch. I don't care how shit it is, really. It'll be good. The shitter the better. Bring it on.
None of our stuff that's been on has been shit though, that's the thing. Everyone's got their own little space, their own little cool vibe, so just send anything, guys, send it in.
If you're listening and you're slightly curious, but you're not musically inclined, it's okay, because we're not just about music, we're all about, being free to be yourself. If you're like, you're really good at juggling, we would probably put you on the show. If you write sort of bad or good poetry, definitely on the show. If you got a story to tell, 100%. If you're a improv drama performer, I reckon we could do that. Pretty much everything would work except possibly mime artists. I'm not quite sure how that would work on radio. But anything else, look, give us an email. We'll be keen to hear from you at some point, please.
Also, Dylan should point out breakdancing and magic, which magic is massive at the moment on YouTube and stuff. It's not going to really work on our show that well neither, eh?
But we're not desperate, are we?
Nah,
We're not desperate at all, because we can just we just do our own thing, really,
exactly.
Here in Dolby City, and it's it is what it is. It rains most of the time. It's gonna, it's... All right. So now that we're back, there's no looking behind. We're looking forward, and I hope you tune in next week. We got Nigel Beckford is coming into the studio. He is part of an amazing group who go by the name of Sven Olsen's Brutal Canadian Love Saga, and they are something to behold.
Yes, sir.
So if you feel like getting Dolby and getting down to it, join us next week here at Radio Dolby 89.6 FM. See you later.
Thanks, guys, for listening. We'll catch you next week, eh? Take it easy.
Oh, I always forget this at the end of the episode. Song of the week. It's called Where Do You Get Your Beats From, Dolby?
Where do you reckon you get them from?
It's an important question.
Aye, it is.
Hope you enjoy.
How do I write a song like this? How do you like a song like this? Why would you write a song like this? Who would listen to a song like this? Would you listen to me? Listen beyond your dreams. Would you just lend me your ear for a moment and sing to me? And sing to me. And sing to me. And sing to me. And sing to me. Hey brother Dolby, so where do you get your beats from? Did you steal it?
Nah, man.
Did you sneak it?
Nah, didn't, bro.
Did you dream it?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Did you thieve it?
Nah, never, bro. Never.
Did you borrow it?
Nah, I just dreamt it, man.
Did you believe it?
I believe it, brother.
Where did you get your beats from, Dolby?
Look, man, I've just been doing this stuff since I was a kid, you know, like, it's easy to me. I've got an amazing knowledge of music, especially 80s synth pop, a lot of 90s stuff. I just, I just get the drum machine, the sample, I just do my thing, you know?
Do you get your beats from Dolby? Where do you get your beats from?